Hey, it's Lee, and I'm here with another frozen food review, part of my new series that everybody is ignoring. Rightfully so. I would not watch this either, but whatever, I'm doing it. Next up on the docket here is Lean Cuisine, and this is sweet and sour chicken. Has a pineapple and vegetable medley. I'm super picky when it comes to vegetables, but everything in here seems like stuff I don't mind. So what are we looking at? We're looking at 238 grams, so not particularly big. I will probably need to pair this with something. I did make a lot of homemade foods over the weekend, so it's not like I'm forced to eat this. I just kind of wanted something a little different because I've been already eating my foods as I make them. And this looks like 4.5 minutes. What I really like about this is it looks like I don't have to like stir it or anything. I'm super lazy. I hate the midway through do this kind of stuff. So yeah, that's right. I find that microwavable food is too much work. I'm going to take this out of the wrapper and then I'm going to toss it in the microwave. And then next time you see this, I will have tasted it and it will be cooked. All right. So here is that sweet and sour chicken with pineapple in it. I've had my taste. What can I say about it? The rice holds up pretty well. It's a tiny bit mushy, but whatever. It's a microwavable thing. That's not a big deal. There was plenty of sauce. They separate everything right down the middle, and then you have to mix it yourself, and that's fine. I tasted a piece of pineapple, which was okay. I had a piece of pepper, and I also had a piece of chicken. And, the vegetables are kind of cut so small that you don't really get any real texture out of them. I also lost an eyelash over here, I think. No, that's on the chicken. Okay. So, yeah, the peppers are fine. They're not anything special. The pineapple is kind of nice. The chicken is weirdly good. It's actually of really high quality. It's cut a little bit bigger than most of these things have typically. So it's got a nice little chew to it. Is it a little bit rubbery? Sure. It's still frozen chicken, but it actually has a decent depth of flavor. It actually tastes very chickeny. The sauce in this, not my favorite. It's a little bit, I like sweet and sour, but the sweetness in this has a little bit more, how do I describe it? Typically, the depth of the fruitiness of the sweetness in the sweetness is not that deep. It's almost like an unsweetened an unfermented wine kind of deal. Like but a pineapple kind of deal. Or maybe I can just say pineapple juice, right? Maybe I could have just said it tastes like pineapple juice, just like a really really sweet thick pineapple juice. It's not the sweet and sour I like, but it's not super offensive either. I don't think anybody's going to be grossed out by that or anything like that. If it wasn't for that sauce, I wish the sauce was a tiny bit better. Because if it wasn't for that sauce, I'd probably give this a much higher rating. As it stands, I don't know, the chicken is really, really good. And in most of these, I find the protein is where it misses the mark. So I'm still going to go ahead and give this a 7 out of 10. Yeah, 7 out of 10 is my final score. And I'm going to finish this thing off. It's not very big. But yeah, it should be pretty filling. Rice is pretty filling for me at least. So, yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. If you are watching, I support your boredom. I have similar kind of watching habits. But yeah, I appreciate anybody who does watch this. Thank you.